If you're looking at a chart right now and you have no idea when to actually enter a trade, I'm going to walk you through several real trades, and each one adds a new layer on top of the previous one. So by the end of this video, you'll see how this strategy actually scales into something really powerful, and you'll be able to use it tomorrow on any chart. All right, first setup. And this one is important because it's basically the foundation of everything else you're going to see in this video. So, I always start by reading the global trend. On this chart, we've got a clean uptrend, higher lows, higher highs, clear directional movement. That immediately tells me one thing. I'm only looking for entries to the upside. Now look at what happens next. The local trend line just got broken. And this is where most traders make the classic mistake, right? They see a trend line break and they instantly start looking for shorts. But here's the thing. A trend line break doesn't mean the trend is over. It just means the pullback has started. Those are two very different things. So what do? I just wait. I watch how price behaves after the break, and I don't touch anything until I see something specific. And right here, see this? Price gets stuck between two levels. Small candles, tight range. Volatility is basically dropping to nothing. This is consolidation. The market is like a spring that's compressing, and it's going to release in one direction or the other. So I enter from the lower boundary of this range, in the direction of the global trend, upward. Price chose trend continuation. Exactly as expected. Okay, next chart. And this one is a really good example of how patterns can give you that extra confirmation on top of the base setup we just learned. Let me walk you through the context real quick. We had a downtrend, then a reversal pattern, double bottom, which kicked off a new uptrend. Price pushed up to a resistance level around like this zone right here, and stopped. Volatility dropped, range tightened, classic consolidation. But look at the shape of this consolidation. The lows keep getting higher while the top stays flat at resistance. See that? That's a triangle. And in an uptrend, a triangle is a continuation pattern. It basically tells you that buyers are getting more aggressive, like they're not even waiting for price to come back to support before buying again. So now I've got my base setup, trend plus consolidation, and on top of that, I have a pattern confirming the direction. The strategy just gave me a bonus layer of confidence on an already solid setup. I open a trade upward for 18 minutes. I'm giving it a bit more time than usual because triangles sometimes need an extra candle or two before the breakout actually fires. MACD is tangled up right now. Lines crossing back and forth, but that's totally normal during consolidation. Trend indicators just get confused in ranges. Don't let that shake you. The structure is what matters here. And the result? Trade closes in profit right near the highs of the day. The triangle played out perfectly. All right, quick pause. If you want the full breakdown of this strategy with a checklist, I dropped it in my Telegram and Discord. Links are in the description. Okay, last one for today. And you know, this chart is actually quite different from everything we've seen so far. Higher volatility, bigger candles, way more aggressive moves in both directions. You can just like feel the different energy here. So the strategy needs a small adjustment. When volatility is high like this, I always increase the expiration time. And the logic is actually really simple. Bigger candles mean bigger swings, right? You've got to give the market more room to breathe before it finally decides where it's going. Entering with a tight expiration on a volatile chart is, well, it's basically just asking to lose on a trade that would have won with just a couple extra minutes of patience. So the base setup is here, same as always, global trend, trend line break, and consolidation forming at a key level. The entry zone is right at the upper boundary of the range where I can clearly see buyers pushing in. I open a trade here with a 22-minute expiration. Yeah, that's a bit longer than my usual, I know. But just look at these candles. They're like twice the size of what we had on the earlier charts. They just need more time to play out. And those large candles near resistance, they actually confirm something really important. The level is being tested with real force, not some weak little tap. That's serious buying pressure, and it tells me the breakout is likely to have some real momentum behind it. And boom, profit. Same structure, same logic, just adapted to the conditions. This is the part most people miss, honestly. The strategy stays the same and the rules stay the same, but you have to read the chart and adjust your timing accordingly. A 16-minute trade on a calm chart might need to be a 22-minute trade when volatility picks up. That flexibility, that's exactly what keeps this setup working consistently across different market conditions. Definitely check my Telegram channel. I post results from every single session, winning days and losing days alike. Full transparency, no cherry picking. If this strategy made sense to you, just hit that like button. Honestly, that's what tells YouTube to push this video to more traders who actually need to see it. Stay safe and be in touch.